Alright guys, what's up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to make good thumbnails, basically. And so you're going to need an iPhone for this, and the two apps you're going to need are Fonto and Pixelmator. Pixelmator does cost $5, but in the end it's going to be worth it for making thumbnails, so I hope you guys enjoy this video. It is going to be basically speed art, but I will explain most of the things going on. Like right now, I'm just choosing text, and the curve option, which is you slide right on the menu like that, yeah. And then you're gonna click vertical for the color pattern, and you can make this any color you want. It'll just mix them together to make it look better. And then right here, I'm just making the text bigger to make it look better, and I'm just tapping the plus sign for the size. Alright, now going into the Pixelmator app, you're going to want to choose custom and set it 1280 by 720 for thumbnail. After this, I suggest getting your picture and choosing magnetic selection, as it is a faster way to me to select around the character or thing that you are trying to highlight. And I'm going to skip past this to not waste your time, you know. Okay, so you're going to want to duplicate the selected person or thing. After that, you're going to want to add a stroke to it. And then you can change it to any gradient or color that you want. I'm changing it to rainbow because to me it looks cooler and better. After this, you deselect it basically, and then you're gonna want to get your text that you made in Fonto, the other app. I grabbed the wrong one. Okay. After this, you're going to want to do the selection item again, but this time use the color selection. And then you just basically tap and drag on the black part of it that you want to take away. After doing this, you're going to delete it and then deselect as again, and then you're going to want to get the little middle black parts of it. I'm going to skip this because it's really boring, you know. Alright, so after getting it completely clean with the black parts, you're going to want to add a stroke to it, and you can make it any color or gradient you want as well. I choose rainbow because it matches with the person that I did. And so after that, you're basically going to duplicate it, and right now I'm just putting the warm colors where they should be on the bottom, and then you're going to want to duplicate it and add another one below it or above it, either way, and to make it 3D look. And you're going to want to add a shadow to it. I just made this extra dark because it was very hard to notice because of the background. And after this, I'm just adding a square template behind it to add a frame around it basically, and this to me just makes it look a little bit better. You can do whatever you want with it. This is my preference. right here, I'm taking the bottom text. Oh, in a second. Right here, I'm taking the bottom text and I'm going to add a shadow to it to make it look better. Or it seems I've already added a shadow, but you just want to add a shadow to the bottom to make it stand out. And I did the same for the frame, so that way the frame could as well stand out. And then you're going to want to add blur to the background picture to make it look better to me. Now I was just adding a shadow that basically makes the character stand out a bit more. And then I'm also adding a character behind it to make the frame stand out as well. And then the way to find those lines, they're called action lines. So what you do is go to Safari or any browser and look up action lines, and you should find a PNG or something like that. And so I just chose color dodge as a blend, which is basically just going to make takes the black away from the, that glitched out too, but it just takes the black away from the actual action lines. As you can see, it was glitching out a lot, so I had to keep redoing it. Doing the same thing I did last time, just choosing the color dodge blender. And when you choose it, it just takes the black part away, which makes it a lot easier. And I'm putting it behind everything except for the main picture. That way everything else can stand out more. And thank you for watching. This is now the end of the video. I finished a thumbnail. Hope you enjoyed, and I hope this helped out